Hey, it's TNT Ender. I'm back with you for another one lap. This time we're on Eightway. This was the second Mech Racing map ever created. It was made by one of the CTF Timberliners, but I'm not sure who. It's a very interesting map. It's a figure 8. You cross this same section here twice per lap. You can see a couple of the different paths there. And it made for a lot of interesting fighting, because even if you were a lap or two down, when the pack comes through here, you have this crossroad twice every lap that you have to go through, where it gives you a chance to shoot at people that are way ahead or way behind you. So let's give it a go here. And again, I disabled the turrets, but the mines are still active. So it's a very wide track, and there's this small hump here in the middle, which gives you cover from other mechs, but not necessarily the track defenses, because most of them are elevated, like you can see here on these platforms. Mostly Calliopes. There's a few laser turrets. Most people stick to the inside track. It is faster, obviously. The outside, you'll see your dashers and other light mechs running on. There's a mine right there. Oh, but I can't blow it up. See lots of interesting things. If you go on the outside edge and shut down, if you go on the outside edge and shut down, there's a chance that people on the inside might not see you and may run right by. The other problem that arose on this map was that when you get around to the crossroads, getting turned around in a circle fight, there's always a chance that you might go the wrong way. If you cycle through your nav points, well, I can't do it now because I have the scripting turned off, but when the standard game scripting is turned on, you can cycle through Alpha, Beta, or was it Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, and they will line up with the points on the map, A, B, C, and D, that you can see over there on the left-hand side. Now here's our first time back to the crossroads, and the standard lap goes to the left. That's where you start your first lap. Now your second lap, you're going to go to the right, and that's where a lot of people were getting confused, as it was a new idea in the racing. Now a lot of tracks have multiple paths, so it's not quite as confusing. Here again, we have the same design. There's a little raised ridge in the middle. There's an outside and an inside. The inside on this section has water. Some people go through because it is shorter. A lot of people go on the outside on this section just because the water does slow you down. On the same note, the water also cools you down, and this map has a slightly more than average heat. I think it's only off by like 0.1 or 0.2. It's nothing major. But the defenses are pretty solid. I think there's a laser turret after this wall here. Yep. Not anymore. Like I said, this is one of the earlier tracks, so it's fairly simple. It is a lot of fun to race on, though. Like I said, with that crossroads twice every lap, it gives everybody a chance to take pot shots and definitely lots of opportunities to catch up with the leaders. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're coming back around to the crossroad again here, and this is also your start finish line, which is actually right at this tower here, and this is what would win the race. If you were going to do another lap again here at the crossroads, you're going to go to the left, and you're going to loop around that and come back here, and then you're going to go to the right and loop around and come back. And as long as you know the path, and I mean the new map actually shows the arrows on how to go. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to Eightway. Again, big action-packed track, a lot of fun to race on, and I'll see you at the next track.